You may think you know Disney's Contemporary Resort is just another luxurious hotel. But did you know it's full of hidden secrets that most guests never even notice? One of the most famous and odd details is the five-legged goat hidden in the massive Mary Blair mural inside the resort. Yes, you heard that right. There's a five-legged animal embedded in the towering mural that pays homage to the American Southwest. But that's not all. Did you know that one of the most famous presidential press conferences occurred on site? Stick around as we reveal more hidden gems and fascinating facts about Disney's Contemporary Resort that will make you see it in a whole new light. To understand the significance of Disney's Contemporary Resort, we have to go back to the early days of Walt Disney's vision for Disney World. After the tremendous success of Disneyland in California, Walt envisioned an even grander destination on the East Coast. But his dream was more than just a theme park. He wanted to create an entire world of imagination, innovation, and family fun. A vacation kingdom where families could enjoy not just the attractions, but an entire world of entertainment, dining, and relaxation. And if you're enjoying this Disney content, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Disney's Contemporary Resort was central to that dream. Walt had a passion for futurism, as seen in Disneyland's Tomorrowland. And he wanted a resort that would showcase modern architectural design and technology. The Contemporary was the perfect embodiment of this, with its bold, sleek look and advanced construction methods that had never been seen before in the hotel industry. The original structure was to be a city to help create Walt's dream of Progress City, the precursor of Epcot. It would include an open atrium building complete with shops, restaurants, and a monorail running straight through the building. Because of this hotel's futuristic elements, it would be positioned in line sight of Tomorrowland. One of the most fascinating aspects of Disney's Contemporary Resort is how it was constructed. United States Steel was instrumental in bringing the Contemporary's unique modular construction to life. The idea was to create a hotel that looked and felt futuristic, and it worked. The result? A resort that not only looked forward to the future, but also looked like something straight out of a 1970s sci-fi film. A true symbol of the future, thereby capturing the optimism and innovation that were central to Walt's vision. The A-frame structure, which gives the resort its distinctive silhouette, was built first. Then, each room was prefabricated individually off-site, and once the steel frame was completed, these pre-made rooms were slid into place using cranes. They were stacked like building blocks into the structure we've all come to know and love. This modular construction technique was innovative for its time, designed to make future renovations easier. There were a number of obstacles that Disney had to overcome in constructing the A-frame hotel. They quickly realized that they couldn't just slide the rooms into place, because if all the rooms were slotted in on one side of the structure first, it would throw the hotel frame off balance and compromise the integrity of the building. So they had to set up two cranes on either side of the A-frame and alternately slot in the rooms. The monorail caused another problem. Originally, plans called for the monorail to run straight through the middle of the hotel. However, the vibration from the monorail would cause the hotel to shake. The contractor said it would be impossible to run the monorail through the hotel. Roy Disney realized that without the monorail, the Contemporary would be no different than any other hotel. All Roy said was, "Build it." After re-engineering the hotel multiple times, engineers decided to move the monorail to one side of the hotel and anchor the track to the ground and not the building. Despite the challenges, the end result was a towering, futuristic hotel that stood as a symbol of innovation. On October 1st, 1971, Disney World officially opened its gates to the world, and those lucky enough to stay were paying an exorbitant room rate ranging from $28 to $44 per night. Alongside the Magic Kingdom stood Disney's Contemporary Resort, making it one of the first resorts at Disney World, in addition to the Polynesian Village Resort. The Contemporary's resort location is one of its greatest assets. Nestled on the shores of Bay Lake and the Seven Seas Lagoon, it's one of the closest resorts to Magic Kingdom. In fact, you can walk from the Contemporary directly to the entrance of the park, a convenience that's hard to beat. Moreover, the resort is one of only 3 on the iconic monorail loop. Yes, let's talk about another of the resort's most iconic features. The monorail track running through the heart of the hotel became an instant symbol of Disney magic and innovation. The idea of a train running through the middle of a hotel wasn't just a novelty, it was a core part of Disney's transportation vision. Walt Disney himself believed that transportation should be part of the magic, and the monorail was his futuristic answer to public transit. So when Disney's contemporary resort was being designed, it was decided that the hotel itself would become a station for the monorail system. In fact, it's hard to imagine the contemporary without the daily whoosh of the monorail whisking guests off, as it provides quick and easy access to not only Magic Kingdom, but also other attractions, like Epcot, as well as neighboring resorts such as Disney's Polynesian Village Resort and Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. This was a first in hospitality design, and there's nothing quite like stepping onto the monorail inside your hotel and being whisked away to the Magic Kingdom, all while taking in breathtaking views of the Seven Seas Lagoon. Just 2 years after the resort opened, it hosted an annual convention for the Associated Press, during which President Richard Nixon gave what can be considered his most famous and notorious appearance at Disney World. On November 17, 1973, during the height of the Watergate crisis, President Nixon spoke in front of 400 Associated Press managing editors in one of the meeting rooms on the second floor of the hotel. During his speech, Nixon said, "People have got to know whether or not their president is a crook. Well, I'm not a crook." During his life, Nixon had had a long-term relationship with Disney, both as a friend of Walt and frequent guest to its properties. However, this appearance would certainly go down in history. Now, let's talk about another defining feature of the contemporary resort, the stunning mural by Disney artist Mary Blair. You may recognize her name from the design work she did for the It's a Small World attraction. Her art is vibrant, playful, and full of life, and nowhere is that more apparent than in the 90-foot-tall mosaic that dominates the Grand Canyon concourse of the contemporary. Mary Blair's mural, which celebrates the beauty of the American Southwest, is made up of over 18,000 hand-painted tiles and took more than a year and a half to design, produce, and install. But perhaps the most fun detail is the inclusion of a 5-legged goat. Yes, one of the goats in the mural has an extra leg. Mary Blair added this quirky feature to remind us that nothing is perfect, and that's what makes art and life interesting. One of the resort's most well-known features is the California Grill, located on the 15th floor. This award-winning restaurant offers fine dining with stunning views of the Magic Kingdom and the nightly fireworks show. It's becoming a must-visit dining experience for guests looking for a luxurious night out. With its breathtaking views and world-class cuisine, the California Grill continues to be one of the contemporary's highlights, allowing guests to experience Disney magic in a whole new way. Also, inside the resort's Grand Canyon concourse, you'll find shopping and dining, including the popular family-friendly Chef Mickey's. This buffet-style restaurant features Mickey and friends greeting guests, and it provides another memorable experience for all ages. The contemporary resort offers more than just proximity to Disney's most famous theme parks. It's also a hub of activity, dining, and entertainment. For guests looking to unwind after a long day at the parks, the contemporary boasts several pools, including the feature pool with a water slide and a quieter Bay Lake pool for those seeking relaxation. When it comes to services and accommodations, Disney's contemporary resort offers something for everyone. The rooms are spacious and modern, with many offering breathtaking views of Bay Lake or the Magic Kingdom. Imagine watching the nightly fireworks from the comfort of your balcony, or waking up to the sight of Cinderella Castle in the distance. These are the kinds of magical moments that make staying at the Contemporary so special. For families, the resort offers a variety of room options, including standard rooms, suites, and even the ultra-luxurious Bay Lake Tower, which features villas with full kitchens, multiple bedrooms, and separate living spaces. Bay Lake Tower is a Disney Vacation Club property, but non-members can also book rooms here when available. The Contemporary also caters to business travelers and those looking to host events. With its convention center and meeting rooms, it's one of the best resorts for those who need to mix work and play during their stay. One of the biggest advantages of the Contemporary is its direct walking path to Magic Kingdom. While the Polynesian requires a monorail or boat ride, guests at the Contemporary can simply stroll over to the park's entrance in a matter of minutes. This is a major selling point for families with young children who want quick and easy access to the magic. So why did Walt Disney choose to build the Contemporary Resort in the first place? The answer lies in his vision for Disney World as a multifaceted destination. Walt wanted his guests to experience not just the magic of the parks, but also the innovation and excitement of modern living. The Contemporary was meant to be a showcase of futuristic design, representing the optimism of the era and the promise of a bright, technologically advanced future. It was also part of the larger plan to create a variety of themed resort experiences that would cater to different tastes and preferences. While the Polynesian offered a tropical escape, the Contemporary provided a sleek, urban alternative. Together, they formed the foundation of Disney World's resort offerings, setting the stage for future expansions. Today, Disney's Contemporary Resort still stands as a testament to Disney's commitment to innovation and design. While it may no longer be the futuristic marvel it once was, the Contemporary has managed to stay relevant and beloved by guests thanks to its unique combination of modern amenities, prime location, and that unmistakable Disney magic. Next time you visit Disney World, take a moment to appreciate the bold vision that created this iconic resort. After all, it's not just a place to stay, it's a part of Disney's history. And that's what makes Disney's Contemporary Resort a true classic. Thanks for taking a look back at the Contemporary with us. Please make sure to subscribe and let us know if you've ever visited this resort. See you next time.